Hello, I'm Joe Crisara from ContractorSelling.com and welcome to Joe TV, the place you go to change your thinking and grow your sales. NCAA championship football coach Nick Saban said, "Everybody always says there's no I in team, but there is an I in win, because the individuals make the team what it is, and how they think and what they do is important to the team." There's a lot of great sayings and famous quotes about how winning is all about the team and not about the individuals. And there's some truth to that. But you're really getting only half the story with that approach. You have to take it one step further and adopt the mindset of a guy like Nick Saban, who just happens to know a thing or two about building a winning team. The truth is that teams are made up of individuals, and if you don't know each of those people inside and out, their strengths and their challenges, their hot buttons, their values, and their personalities, then you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get all those unique individuals to form a cohesive team that works together and gets results. When you finally do, you're on your way to building a winning team because you built a winning culture first. And there are 3 steps in building a winning culture. Step 1, know each of your players' strengths and weaknesses as well as you possibly can. Step number 2, communicate the unique role on the team and how you expect them to contribute. And step number 3, put them into a position to succeed. What is the recipe for a winning and profitable team? Great coaches in business don't just coach their people because they like them and they want them to be nice to them. The primary reason coaching is gaining in popularity with the best service companies is because it's the most effective way to develop your talent and build a team that gets results. You'll hear many people who say that an employee's personal life is their business and that a manager shouldn't cross that line by getting involved with personal issues that might affect their performance. But actually, the opposite is true. Coaches that get to know their people use the daily victories, challenges, and routines they face both at home and at work as a chance to strengthen the relationship with each performer to gain respect, honor, trust, and credibility. Great coaches take the time to get to know each person individually, the challenges they're facing in life, what drives them, what their unique challenges and skills are, and help them to connect those things to the goals and objectives of the team and the company as a whole. Trying to coach by assuming that you can manage each team member in the same way makes about as much sense as thinking that every one of your customers are all interested in buying the same things from you for all the same reasons. You have to be relevant in the way you're making your request of your team, or they won't think the information applies to them. You can't sell that way, and you can't coach that way either. It's lazy coaching. Even worse, it's a recipe for failure. Coaches who know their team members on a deeper level not only help their people become more effective, but also use this information to teach and motivate them. When you coach this way, you can shape your lessons and assignments around a particular person's strengths and challenges, helping them to continually improve in a way that's meaningful and relevant to them. As a result, each team member feels that you care about them on an individual level. When an employee feels that way, they're more loyal, coachable, and productive. Great coaches create a win-win-win situation. A win for the individual, a win for the team as a whole, and a win for the organization and the clients of the team. When you take the time to get to know your team as individuals, it becomes easier to put them into situations where they can create value. The unique characteristics, strengths, and talents of each person on the team combine to create a team culture. A culture where everyone on the team cares for each other as individuals and learns to pick up your teammates when they need it the most. Coaches who create this type of culture leverage the uniqueness of individuals to make a stronger, more productive team. Also, with the team culture based on the core value of connecting, the coach does less work and the team starts to connect with each other and then holds each other accountable. The team wins because all their individual traits are combined in a way that complement each other, making it easier to perform pure motive service.